มาครับมาสวัสดีทุกคนนะสวัสดี and welcome to the Growing Trader. Now I managed to get the execution on the left side here, and the my analysis is gonna be on this right chart right now, and I want you to see right here that's already a double bottom and looking for a nice execution right here. So here is my current portfolio right now at $498. You can look at my balance right here. Currently I don't have any position on, and let's see if we can. I'm just gonna give this 0.01 entry just to check it out, but I'm gonna buy it right here. Boom, right there. So bought right here, already in my position. I just want to see the reaction right here if this has been doing according to what I like it. Okay, perfect. So that's good. Now I am, even if I'm at a loss here, I don't mind because it's only 0.01, but I just want to see the execution here that you can see my profit and equity right here. I don't know if you can actually see it. This is profit and equity right now. I'll try to get the equity reduced so that it will be the same as the balance, but right now it is plus like 30 cents right here. If I close it, this will be plus another maybe 30, 20, 40 cents, and then, or maybe minus. I'm just gonna close this real quick because this is gonna be like a testing to see if the execution is going according to plan. Now let's see, I'm just gonna put my target right at around 40 cents. So apparently you cannot see it, so I might have to label it myself, but this is my execution. I hope you can see it. That's my red mark right here. That's my execution. And I'm gonna put my target right at 40. So right here. And I think this has gone down enough. I think this minus like 100 points, so it's like about $1. I think I am going to cut my losses like at $1. Let's see if I can, perhaps make a positive change of this. If not, it's fine. It's only $1, but I want you to be able to see my execution as well. Looking at it right now, it should go up, but if it doesn't go up, I think I'm going to cut my losses right here at around 26.80. So I'm gonna put my stop loss right there. Let's make it $1.60. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put this right here for my stop losses at 26.50. If I lost, I lost. That's fine. I just want to test it out. My first entry is gonna be my test it out to see if things are actually working. Right now, you should see this little blue mark. I don't know if you can see it. If you can, you can let me know. If you cannot, then I will try to do some more work on it. Actually, that's a good idea. I should be, let's see here. Yeah, that is a little too small. I just check it out right now. It is a little too small. It's work in progress. I'll work it with this a little bit more to make it seem. But at least you can clearly see the lead line. So I will put this lead line up, and let's see if I can actually make this 40 cents. So it become $499 for my start of the day trading. Here we go. Let's see it go up. You know what? I know it's a testing thing, but let me put my my target a little bit more, like 30-50. Oh, that's a little too far. 30-50, that way more than the way more than the, I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'm just gonna put my stop loss and target like that. I'm at the buying position right now. Let me see if I can actually make this a little bit more obvious. Nope, that's not helping. All right. Oops. Now everything's just gone. Uh-oh. All right. Well, that's fine. Still work in progress. Still work in progress. But so welcome everybody, and right here we are. I'm just having my testing order out right now, but we are gonna be playing it for real in the next few minutes here. We are at 7:36 p.m. in Thailand time, which means it's basically just the start of the Nasdaq market. So right now, the Nasdaq market is already open, and look like there's no volume. If you take a look at Forex Factory, you can clearly see that there's no action at all until tomorrow, where there's unemployment claim, which is very unlikely to move. There's flash service PMI, which I doubt that it's gonna move very much. In other words, I don't think today is gonna be a big move either up or down. So we might be able to skim like $500, or 500 points, or even 1,000 points, but I wouldn't go any more than that. Right now it's actually very much in range the whole day. It has been a huge drop here, from like 40 down to like 18, so down to like 20, so 2,000 points. But after this bounce right here, it looks like we are going to be grinding upward, ranging at 30 right here. So I don't think today is going to be the day that we're going to move very much. And now this is a clear trend. I'm playing on a 1 minute time frame. This is a clear trend that it is likely to move up, so I am going to buy it up. Unless it actually crosses the turtle line coming down, then I am going to be playing a sell on the strength. But for now, I'm gonna pay a buy. Put already my position on right now, but a testing position anyway. It's just a testing position to see where the strength go, and then I will put on my real position after. But this is basically my testing position right here, just to test the water. Boom, 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 and let's go. Right now, that doesn't seem to be anything. So, if you guys have any question, you guys in the comment, please type in down below, so I can actually see where you are at right now. Are you stuck on any position? Are you having a sell or a buy position right now? By all means, type it down below so I can actually help you analyze what your odds are of that becoming more playable. Now, so far right now, I am To be honest, I am not looking. I'm not having a good odds right now at $498. I need to make 6 times my money in order to make it back, and that is not an easy feat. By all means, it is not easy to do. However, I think it could be done. Just need to slowly grinding it away, maybe 2 to 3% a day at a time. And if I am having a drawdown, I shouldn't be having a drawdown maximum more than 10% a day. So we'll see how this goes. Now it starts to come up for a moment. Let's see if it can come up to 30. If not, I'll take my leave here, because this is just a testing to see the strength of the move right now. So you can see right here, 30, 40. I'll go for 40 cents, and then let's take a profit right here at around 40 cents. Just because I just want to see this nice round number at around $4.99. that's my only reason for entering this trade. I just want to see if you can actually see the numbers or not. There, can you actually see that the line right there that I took for my profit? If you can see it, that's good. I have a feeling that this is gonna go up and it's gonna be sideways. We have right now, if you take a look, this is like the whole day. If we take a look right here, I think we have the top at 41, bottom at 19, and it doesn't look like it's gonna go away here. So it's just gonna go up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. And right now, it basically is a lead test right after this breakout. Here's the structure. I would be teaching you guys here is that the structure is always repeating. We have boom, where's my, there we go. We have an accumulation, a manipulation, and a slowly, if you guys are in my class, you will see accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. This is the distribution phrase. So you can see it all apply here in every single market. Like if you are in my class, you will see this is basically natural. You have accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Everything's like that. Take a look at yesterday. Same thing here. We have, actually this is a nice accumulation right here. And then manipulation all the way. This is manipulation all the way. Huge manipulation. And then there's gonna be distribution right here. And the distribution phase doesn't mean that it has to go down to where it was. It just means that it is, at the point where it won't go up anymore and it will slowly just distribute it. Basically, people are selling off. It's the same thing. And we have accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Accumulation, distribution, manipulation, distribution. It is always happens. Right here, there was manipulation at the beginning, so this right here is the accumulation phase. Oh wow, the price just keep going up and up now. This is the manipulation and the distribution. And it just keep on going like this. Same thing over and over again. So right now, why I am trading in this session is because this is a session where it's either going to be a distribution phase or a manipulation phase. During where there's a lot of volume, there's going to be a lot of movement, price action, and that's why I'm playing in the New York session. Because when there's volume, there's always volatility. And as a trader, we are living off volatility. So if the price is, consolidating sideways, if it doesn't go on sideways enough and not predictable enough, it is very hard for us as a trader to actually make money on. However, now that we see this phase right here, this sideways phase, the breakout, retest, and continue on breaking, this is a sure way that, hey, it is likely. That's why I'm buying when I'm having this testing position on. It's because I want to see this breakout right here. And now that we see the breakout, it is confirmed that it will be on an uptrend. And this is going for the trend definition of the Dow theory. So now all we have to do is that now that we confirm the trends, all we need to do is just wait for the pullbacks and just play along really nicely. We're gonna play a buy, wait for it to retest, coming down here, and things can be that predictable. Going up, coming down, going up again. And so we're gonna put on position right here, having stop loss right below the Turner line, which I think it would come up something similar to that. There we go. And then we can have our nice risk rewards. And that's pretty much what we do every day here. We predict. If it goes as we predicted, we take our position on, and we keep doing that enough time, we will eventually gain money. That's basically the gist of how trading works. Trading is not about like, oh, you definitely gonna make a gain every day. It's just that you see the pattern is always repeating, and if it is going according to your plan, then you make money. If it doesn't, well, you stop off really quick, and then we'll move on and see if we can make money on the next shot. And like flipping a coin, it's either gonna go head or tail. Doesn't matter. If I head, I get a lot more. If I tail, I lose only little. And that's true for everything in trading, whether it be option trading, whether it be any future, any kind of trading always has a risk reward. Now, it doesn't occur the same thing as investing. Investing is something that you invest in value. When you invest in value, things you expect that value to keep going up, or at least going up more than what you had been, what your money had been inflated to. So that's the whole other subject. Anyway, we are trading right now, and we are trading gold live. Right now, we're just waiting for the pullbacks to see if it's gonna come down to our price right here at around like 26.29, 26.30, somewhere around here would be really nice. And we gonna take our position. So all we have to do is wait. I'm gonna reduce my position size to 0.10 because Before we taking our 0.16, it was a little too fast, and I cannot basically have a stop loss of 200 points quick enough. So I'm adjusting my stop loss size to 0.10 so I can have at least 300 point of stop loss, and maybe I hold a little longer, maybe 300 point up to 500 points. I think that is a lot more reasonable for me to adjust and make my money. So okay, so it did come down faster than expected. So adjust my point right here. Everything's still the same though. We just need to adjust to what we see accordingly. All right. So let's see if it does come down to where we expected it to. And especially if it does leave like a bottoming tail, that would be great. I can actually sell it. Buy it with a really nice stop loss. Basically, a confirmed point of stop loss. And I'll be live here in about 1 hour until 9 o'clock, and then I will have to go to my class. If you like to learn with me, join my class. You can actually contact me below, and we will have a live session over Zoom every Wednesday at 9 p.m. to have our trading session, and also continue on what you guys have been learning so far. All right. Let me take a look at a few things here while we wait. Bitcoin just keep going up and up and up. It's just not stopping. Right now it's at like 93,000. I believe if it crash above 100k, it is gonna go through the roof. Trust me. So for those of you who haven't get into Bitcoin yet, I strongly suggest you do. Like strongly suggest. If you have some spare, just throw it in there. Expect the drawdown to be at least 20 to 30%. However, just throw your money in there. It couldn't hurt for the Bitcoin. I know it's the price is high. It's not gonna go lower. Trust me. All right, here we go. It start to come down. Right here. I want to see the rejection price at around 30. If there's a rejection price at around 30, I might even take it before and maybe have like a really tight stop loss. Here we see a little bit of a bounce, but that's my first bounce. So we wait a little bit more. We're gonna wait a little bit more to see the actual bounce and possibly leaving this bottoming tail, something like this. When it actually leave a bottoming tail, it just showed me a clear sign that it really want to go up. So we wait to see if it actually gonna come down to the price that we expected as well. But it does show a clear trend right now. And a clear trend is defined by its definition: the higher high, higher low, and lower high, lower low. Usually, you'll be able to draw it out very nicely. The reason why is because people are so predictable. When they see that the price is actually going up, they tend to draw some sort of line. We call it speed line, to see if the price that we would agree on next would be at what point. And this holds true just because everybody was doing it. That's no any other reason. It's almost like how you would call it, a self-fulfilling prophecy. Whether it be Fibonacci, whether it be oh, here's a long signal right now. I'm gonna wait for it to actually come down a little bit more before I enter the trade, but I'm thinking of entering it pretty soon right here. I'll wait for a little bit more. If it stay above 30 in the next couple minutes, I am going to enter this trade right here. A small one, but I am going to be entering the trade in the next couple minutes. Oh, and it just blew. Oh, it just go up right away. I'll wait. That is not. So close, so close, so close. I'll wait for it. Okay, while we're waiting, because that was not a good entry on me, so I'm not going to enter it just yet, but right here I am looking to go long right now. I didn't expect that it's gonna bounce at 30. That is a little surprising that it already bounced already. And it doesn't look like it will give me a chance to enter a good position right now. I might have to actually enter it and have a stop loss really tight. So wait for it to come back down. If it couldn't come back down, I'll just gonna miss it. I'm just gonna miss the thread. That's fine. Here's my motto: is that you rather miss the trade than lose your money. So always wait for the perfect trade setup before entering the trade. Don't be afraid to, have missed opportunities. Opportunities always come, and you want to have the best opportunity so you can have your risk reward and your win rate working for you, because this is a number games. A number games meaning that if things are not if things are going according to your plan, then it will repeat it and you will be eventually make money after you play like over 100 or 1,000 trade. But if I were to enter it out of plan, well, if you don't have the exact plan, it will be very difficult to evaluate if your strategy works or not. And that's the whole premises of how I'm trading right now. And to be honest, right now, I'm feeling a little left out that it just gone off without me right now. Hopefully, it will come down so I can actually get a trade in. But if it does not, it does not. That's fine. I'm just gonna wait for another hour to see if there's gonna be a trade. Because let's say I enter the trade. Let's say if I'm getting greedy and I feeling left out, having a FOMO, miss the opportunity. let's say I buy right here. Where is my risk? My risk, and I always tell this to my student, always evaluate your risk before you actually looking to get your money. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna go up, but look, if I were to enter the trade right there, it dropped. Well, the point where I think it might go down, it can be reversal at any time, and if it can reverse at any time, that means the risk where you eventually cut your losses is gonna be down below here at 26.5, which means right now it's at 31.5. It could I have to have a stop loss at like 500 points, and that's a little bit too much. Where the gaining potential, I don't even know if I can get 500 because it's getting very close to the top of the day. The top of the day is at around 41, so I don't even know if I can get the 500 points. Maybe get to 200, 300, and reverse at the 26.34. Even that is possible. So I want to evaluate to see if the risk reward is worth my risk before I enter the trade. And right now, I'm waiting to see if it can come down to 29. So let's go. If not, it's just gonna keep on going and gonna be like 29.5 and on and on and on. But right now I'm getting kind of missed out. Looks like it just keep going up right here. Could buy it on breakout, but that means that I would have a stop loss right at 30, which is not my cup of tea. Playing a breakout is a whole different strategy. I know a lot of people are thinking of trading as just like, hey, you just either buy or sell. What strategy are you talking about? It's almost like when you go to a poker table and say like, what's there to think about? You either play it, make a bet, or you flop. Yeah, things are not as simple as that. So even though, especially in poker, even though you have a good hand, it doesn't mean that you always win. You always have to be able to read the other players. You always need to know what you're getting at, and so on and so forth. So, like I said, things are not always so simple, and you need to always evaluate your risk before you actually enter the trade. And right now, I don't see myself getting in this trade at all. Let me just pull up another thing called the 15 EMA, and wow, it looks so nice right now. If this were to be the continue the C long, I would play it. Look at that, got up almost to my target. So close, just didn't pull back enough. Too bad. I missed out on that one. Totally missed out on that one. That's fine. That's fine. Just gonna wait for the pullbacks. Like, here's the thing. The obvious trade will come. You just need to wait long enough and be in the market long enough for you to have that obvious trades that, hey, I know I had a win rate of more than 60%. I know this is on the back of my hand, and just keep on going like that. So for now, I am going to wait for the pullbacks to see if, here we go. Now the pullback comes. Now if it comes down to 30 again, I would not be hesitant to buying it. I don't suggest you selling it. No, No, there's a person in comment here saying that can I, well, if it's gonna go down to 30, can I sell it? I don't know if it's gonna go down to 30. I was expecting it to go down since 31, and now it is 33, 34. So I don't know when it's gonna reversal down, but when it does reversal down, well, we are prepared to buying it up. Here's the thing: just because I expect there's gonna be a pullback doesn't mean that I expect it to come down right away, and that's very important. Most people are saying, "Hey, I expect it to come down, so I'm gonna be selling it, making a profit." I was saying that it's gonna pull back down when the Bitcoin reached like 88,000, and I said, "Yeah, that's gonna be a pullback down to 70, and that's where I will grab it." However, it just keep pushing up and up and up, and people said, "Hey, can I actually short selling it right now?" I was like, "No, dude, you'll be catching a falling knife. Basically, it'll be like when the rocket is about to, go to the moon, and you were having a hand trying to push it down. It's not gonna work. You're not gonna be able to push it down. So that is essentially what you're trying to do with this market here. You don't want to go against the current. You always want to be with the current. And right now, the current says that it is likely to continue going up. So I'll wait for the pullbacks at around 30. Wait for it to, make an obvious rejection at the turn of line, and I am going to be buying it up. Right now, it has a clear rejection right here. This is something that I'm looking for right now. I just didn't think that it's gonna go up right away. How I bought it right here at 28 just for testing the water. I didn't expect it to go up like 500 points right here, and it seems like I am not gonna have that chance as well. So let's wait and see. Like I said, I don't know the future, but when the odds are with me, I'm definitely be making that bet. That's the whole thing about trading. Like, you always want to see if the odds are with you. So let me make an example. Let's say I have a deck of cards, and if you guys can type it out, I would like you guys to help out by typing this out too. Let's say you have a deck of cards, and if you have anywhere between 10 to an ace, you win. And if you have like anywhere between 2 to a 9, then you are likely to lose. Now, it's just a one-sided game here. Now, let's say right here, right now, 10 to an ace have like, 20 cards, right? So another 32 card is something that you would lose. So when I first drew it, you wouldn't play it, because the odds are you're gonna lose more than half the time. Now, however, if I drew at least 20 cards, and those 20 cards is somewhere between 2 and a 9, and no other 10 to ace has been coming out yet. Now you know that 10 to an ace, that's an odds that you will win more time than you will lose. Then you start making a bet then. Does that make sense? Alright, now the prices keep going up like crazy right now. I'm missing my chance. I didn't think it's gonna go up right away. I think there's gonna be a pullback first, because it's gonna be change of the hour at around 9. Right around here. This is where I'm waiting for. I was waiting for the change at this price right now. So now that it keep going up, I think I might have missed my chance. I could do a small selling side on the pullbacks here, but I'll be playing the reversal trend. The reversal trend is not an easy play. You need a lot of indicator like Go Hunter or somewhere that has a mean reversal type of trade, and that's not my forte. So I am gonna wait to see if there's a pullback. If there's not gonna be a pullback for the next hour, I'm not gonna be in the trade. Here we go. Push 35, breakdown. I'm gonna wait for the break of this green line right here to see if it can come down. If not, didn't think that I'm gonna have an order in today. Yeah, the price just keep going up right now. To be honest, today is not my perfect day to trade. I have like one trade earlier this morning where I sell at like around 40, not 40, sorry, 37, where I see the breakdown, and then I just keep on selling. But and get a not too bad of a win. I have like about 80, almost $100. But right now I'm waiting to see the reaction. Let me take a look at 1 hour real quick. 1 hour shot. Yeah, it just looks like it's gonna keep going up, and 1 minute. Here, if the price didn't crash, then it is likely to go up because this is grinding up right now. But if the price crash, I'll wait for the break of trend, and then I'll play on the reversal side, because right now it is getting near the top. The top of the day is 41, and like I said, today is it's a day where you should be playing on a reversal. I mean, it is going to be a sideways day. So, very unlikely that the price would just keep going up and breaking the new high. However, I said that with Bitcoin as well, and it just keep going up and up and up. Let's go. It hit 35 right now and doesn't seem like it has a strength to go up anymore, but let's see. It might have a quick. I want to see a rejection first before I think that it will have a pullback. There's no pulling back. The longer it go up here, the more opportunity I have. Reason being, if this go up steep enough, then the pullback makes sense, because if I were to see a rejection and I can have my stop loss timing really well, then I could sell it with the potential profit of these pullbacks. But right now, it's not considering that. No, not yet. And that's a little bit more advanced. For those of you who are just starting out, I would suggest that playing according to the trend. Wherever the trend goes, that's where you go. It is much easier. Make your life easy. Trust me. One of my professional traders said that, oh, I would have saved so many years were I not playing, trying to catch the high and the lows, basically catching a falling knife. I used to do that, and I'm not doing that anymore. That's the quote from Mayor Baraks. If you want to know who that is, you can search it up. His name is Mayor Baraks, and I think he's one of the greatest mentor in trading. But he's scalping in Nasdaq market. We're playing on the forex market, so it is a completely different market. However, the theme is the same. The theme is the same. Like I said, if you have the knowledge of the charts, and you can apply to any market that you like, if you can make the prediction on it, then that's the market that fitted for you. And it's just as simple as that. There's no a clear defined rules online to say that, hey, you have to play it like this, you have to do that. I would say a trading is like an art. It's like a sport. It's like anything else that you can learn the basics. However, if you want to make a masterpiece or be number one in the competition, you definitely had to create your own style. Something that you like, something that you know, something that you are proficient in. That's how I see trading is. And there are a few major courses that I'll be teaching in my private class. And right here, looks like it is gonna on the verge of breaking out. Looks like it will be breaking out pretty soon right now. And if there is no rejection on this, it's definitely gonna keep going up and up and up. Let's see if there's a rejection on this. Wait for the 1 minute. Gonna close in about 3 seconds. And boom. There's no rejection. So possibly gonna keep going on some more. I'll wait for this candle to show me the answer. Like this 1 minute candle will show me the answer if it's gonna pull back or not. If it's not, then it's just gonna keep going up. No questions asked. Here's the decision candle right now. If it pull backs enough, let's say it pull backs right away down to like 34, like that. That's a rejection right there. That's the rejection. That's what I mean. So this is something that I would want to see. If it can continue coming down to below 35, I'm definitely gonna see that as a clear rejection, and it is a sign to sell. But if not, then we might continue on some more. Okay, looks like we are beat over the high, and seems like we are going over the high. Yes? No? Maybe? Right now we're still very undecided because if it did not pass this 36, 37 right here, oh, okay, it passed. If it passes, well, we're gonna see that next is 40. And basically we miss our chances. We don't see the pullbacks high enough down to 26.30, so it's fine. We miss this, we miss this. What can you do, right? Now let's see if the prices are going up enough to. Here we go. Look at that. This is something called a 3-bar play, by the way. It is when there's a consolidation. This can be applied on a 1 hour or a daily time frame as well. The 3-bar play saying like this: if there is a consolidation and there's a breakout, the retest coming down on this one should be just a pausing candle, and when the next candle go up over the high at the previous high where it cannot break, it is likely to go up. So you could play this right here at the entry, stop loss right below that low of that candle, and have a target at least 1-to-1 or even 1-to-2. So that is called a 3-bar play. I don't do it on a 1-minute shot, definitely, but it is something that I'm seeing quite often now. The win rate is about 50%. However, if you have like 1-to-2 risk rewards, do you really care if it is a 50% win rate? Right? That's what I mean when I said that trading is very similar to how you would play in real life. You just evaluate your risk, rewards. If it makes sense, you do it. And right now, it's gonna hit 40. And people are asking, if you do know, why don't you buy it up? If I do know, I would I sell my house and cars and everything on it just to put it on this trade. If only I know. The thing is, this is just a prediction. I don't know 100%, but I know it enough that I want to put some money in it as a bet. That's it. And I want you to coming into this market like this. The mental that I like you guys to have is that it's something that you're just making a bet on. It's not something that you bet your entire life on it, but it's something that, hey, I say the odd with me, I'll make a bet for it. Right now, look at that clear rejection that it cannot come down, even though this is a pullback. So if it does go up above 39 and 40, I can see that it could go up higher. Jesus Christ, really? It's gonna go up above 40 and maybe even push the high of the day? Well, let's see. Not gonna make any judgment on it, but looks like it not gonna come down anytime soon. Yeah, definitely not gonna come down anytime soon. Let's see at 40 here if there's gonna be any rejection or at all. Right now, we are pretty much. If we were to buy it right here, that would be great. However, I didn't get that one. Soft touch. I think we're gonna see at 40 right here. I think we're gonna see a bounce at 40 right here. If it doesn't bounce, that's it. I don't have any trade on for the day. In about 5 minutes, it's gonna make a change of the half-hour candle. So once there's a change of half-hour candle, it is gonna possibly, after a big green candle, it possibly gonna have that pullback that we were looking forward to. If not, it's fine. I can live with that. If okay, that's a breakout. Never mind. Like I said, that the 40 right there, it's just not going to. If there's no rejection here, it's not gonna have any rejection at all. So now it broke up really fast right here. If it can break really fast right now, it is unlikely that it's gonna stop at 40. I was thinking that it kind of ease off at around 40 and then just take a little bit of a break because it is gonna be the height of the day. But if it keep going like this, it's gonna reach the height of the day really fast, and you know what? There's nothing stopping it. Yeah, there's no stopping it right now. Oh, 40 is not breaking right now. Looks like there's a pullbacks after all. All right, here we go. So that's the rejection at 40. Let's see if it can come down to the 33 like expected. I want to see the break right here, the break of this green candle right now. If it can break down below this 38, the breaking down below this 37, it's definitely gonna have this pullbacks that we were waiting for, and I finally gonna be having my order finally. If it can break, but it has to break this low right here at around 38. It needs to break the low of 38. If it cannot break the low of 38, then it very unlikely that it's gonna come down. It might just stay like carrying it on with this green EMA, and then just keep on going up and up and up. Oh, here we go. Break it down. All right. Let's see it break down below 37, coming down, and then we might get our chances to have our trades. Come on, come on, come on. Be good to me, be kind to me. And eventually, I will be making a profit. Hopefully. Oh, no way. No way it's gonna bounce out here. Like, if you dare, you could buy it right here, having a stop loss really tight, but I'm not that aggressive. Right now, I mean, if it can come down to 30, 32, it'll be great. Like I said, today's gonna be a sideways day, but at least it's sideways up. So I think once it actually comes down enough, it's gonna have this bounce up at least around 300 points, and that's where we're gonna be taking our money. Here we go. Here's a drop. Some might say that's a support right there as well at around like 36, 35, yeah, around 36, but I don't think that's gonna hold it. I doubt that it will hold at 36. Never mind, it does hold at 36. Come on. Wow. This barely a bounce right here. Huh. If this can stay above green line like this, it is likely to go up a lot more. And we have only 27 minutes left before I have to go and prepare for my class. However, if this doesn't work out and it didn't come down enough, I'm not gonna have a trade on today. And that's just the reality of trading, is that you will have the session where you were just looking at chart all day, and if there are a few opportunities that you missed before, well, you're gonna have to wait for another perfect trade setup. And if it doesn't have the trade setup, well, you done your work. The work that you do is here to scalping the opportunities. You're not here to put on the order. That's the most important thing about traders that I think a lot of people had their misconception on. A lot of people think that being a trader, you have to put on an order. If you don't have a perfect setup that fall into your rules, you don't need to trade. That's the most important thing. You don't need to trade. You only put on trade when the odds are with you. If the odds are against you, why are you putting on trades? It's just as simple as that. And looks like we are gonna have missed opportunities here, because it just looks like it's gonna keep going up even more. And that's fine. That's understandable. If this eventually break over the high, it's gonna make a new high. You could play a follow buy like what some people did right here, following buy on breakout, but that's not my forte. That's why I'm not playing it. I'm just gonna play on pullbacks to see if it can eventually come down to the level that I like to make my trades. There are people who will be playing a catching a falling knife too, where they sell it around 40, selling at the resistance, selling at 40, selling at 41, selling at 42, and then when it actually came down all the way, then they wrap up and take their profit. Well, you could do that as well. There's hundreds of ways to play in this market. It really depends on what you can see. And right now, it looks like it's just gonna keep going up and up. unless it's break down from 48 again, I doubt it very much that it's gonna coming down right now. So, oh, here we go. We might have a pullback. Jesus. Can it break over down under the green line right now? Nope. Look at that tail. That is a rejection. Oh man. I didn't think today was going to be a strong move up day. But it is a clear rejection right here. The green line has been held throughout this 1 hour period. Even if the move hasn't been going up too strongly, it is strong enough that the green line is held. And the green line is basically EMA 15. So if it held like this, it's just gonna keep going up. There's no question about it. Unless it's break down below the green line, it's just gonna keep on going up. Break over 40, it's gonna have another spikes. Another upward spikes. Alright, here we go. Here, if it eventually break down under this green line, then we have, let's see here, one resistance and two resistance, and then it can break down under here. So need to break this two level, and then it will fall like a rock. But unless it can break down those two, I don't see it coming down. So that would be level 1, level 2 kind of thing. A lot of traders like to do it not on a 1 minute chart. I'm actually trading on a 1 minute chart right now to basically have a nice good understanding of what market actually is. However, there are a lot of people who playing on like half hour chart, 1 hour chart, even 4 hour chart, because they have a lot more time to analyze and they don't have to stick by the monitor as much. Like when I'm actually do scalping like this, if I were to stay out of the monitor, I shouldn't have any position on, because if I were to have position on, it is very likely that it has a change of a shade of movement in like 1 or 2 minutes. Even if I go to the bathroom, it will be very quick. So I don't want to. If you don't want to miss that chance, then you would have to stick by the monitor. Okay, here we go. Here's a breakdown, but if it cannot break down in the next 20 minutes, I think I might have to leave today without any order on, unfortunately. And that's just the reality of trading. You might not have a order on for the day. Here we go on the breakdown. First level, still not breaking. Okay, here we go. Almost breaking now. Nope, it's not breaking. Like I said, doesn't look like this level is breaking. So if this level is not breaking, unlikely that it's gonna come down. Actually, there is people who are having a sell order right now on 5-minute charts, just because they're playing on a reversal. And today it is good to play on a reversal as well, because it is a sideways day. You know, shall we take that trade? Playing selling side right now. No, let's stick with this. Come on, let's go. If in the next 10 minutes it's still not breaking down, I am not gonna put on an order, so I'm gonna finish the trade in about 10 minutes if it's not coming down yet. Yeah, it cannot break it. Been hoping that it will break. It's not breaking. It's not breaking. Oh wow, here we go. Here we go. It's breaking now. Alright. It is breaking now. Here we go. Let's see. This is the last level. Boom. Breaking down the low. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see, it's eventually reaching that 32. Can it? Can it? Can it? When they leave me with that bottoming tail, it doesn't look like it's gonna go down at all. Wait a little bit more. Here we go. Break, 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 break. 32. Here we go at the resistance at 35. Oof. Oof. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, break 35, yes, no, maybe? Breaking. Doesn't seem like it's breaking. It like this is this is the price that they negotiating, so unless it can clear this coming down, it's not gonna come down, especially not in the next 5 minutes. I highly doubt it. If there's a long position, long signal right here, I might even buy it. Oh, speaking of devil. Alright, I'm just gonna go for this one trade. Put on really small order. Because I said I would. Buying it right now. Right there. I put on a 0.05 and didn't get a good price there. Put on my position. I will put on my stop loss right at the low. So right now, because there's a long position, I am taking my order. Might be a little bit too soon here, but I'll put my stop loss right below the low and see if I can actually get it back up, at least up to like 40 here. Or not. If I get stop out, I get stop out. There's a long signal, I expect it to go up, and if it's not, then I'm taking it out. I have my stop loss at 33, by the way. See if it can come down to 33. No. Alright. A long signal. I'm re-entering my trades. Right there. Alright, so now I have two position open. Right here, right here. My stop loss gonna be right below here at around 32. I want to place my order at the high. Almost a 1-to-1 right now. Try to get a 1-to-1 order at least. So this one, if I'm losing $30. If I'm winning $30. Basically almost 5% of my account. Let's see what eventually will happen. And if it go up really fast here, I might even try to push it up to like above 40. Never mind. Just breaking down right now. Come on, come on, come on. Let's hope I already put on the position in. The average price is around, let's see here, 60, 30. So my average price is gonna be at 40. Yeah, right here. $35.9. Right? Yeah, right. 35.9, around there. Still a long way. 9 minutes, I will be done with this trade. However, like whether it go up or down, I will be done with the trade because I don't want to risk when it turning 1 hour over. Whether it go up or go down, I'll be finishing this trade. Oh no. Looks like it's gonna go down. Come on, up, up, up. Here we go. That's the breakout. My aim, at least up to this 39.8. If I didn't get that 39.8, then you know what? By all means, done with the trade. No, can't even break that green line. Come on, up, 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 up. You can do it. You can do it. Do it. Break. Oh no. If it cannot break like this, it is gonna come down. I know that's like a bunch of long signal here, but a long signal just indicate that it should turn over because the sell is over exaggerated already, and it should go up because it's on an uptrend. And here we go. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Let's go to 40. I'd be really happy if it can go up to 40. Gonna be a nice good win after such a long vacation I had. Oh no. No, no, no. Oof. It's not making a clear break out of this shadow green line here. In the next 5 minutes, if it stay like this, I am gonna close this trade. Or maybe I'll let it work out. Come on, up, 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 up. It need to break 35. Yes. Let's go. Stand above 35 right now. Break over 36. Like after it break 36 right here, it would be like, oh yeah, it's just gonna keep going up and up. Like that's no tomorrow. But if it cannot, then it's just gonna stay like this. And once the 1 hour candle change to 9 p.m., definitely is gonna be coming down because the momentum of going up has been break by this pullbacks, and if it cannot have another drive to go up by the end of this candle, it definitely is going to be coming down. So I'm not going to take that chance, and I am going to be done with this trade if it cannot go up above 37 in the next 2 minutes. And here we go. Right now, breaking over 36. Here we go. Let's see if it can break over 37, 38, and 39. Go, go, go. Oh, here we go. Staying above green line really nicely. And come on. Come on. Now it is likely to go up now. Very likely to go up now. However, if it drop again, I'm cutting my losses. Yep. Nope. It's like, yep, and just come down. It's like, nope, nope, rejection. Alright. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't have the strength to do it. Five, four, three, two, one. Let's see. Next candle. Boom. Can it go up? Can it go up? Can it go up? Here we go. I'll wait for the finish of this candle, and if it finishes like this, I will be closing this trade. If this candle is not green, going back to at least to green above 36, I will be closing this candle. I'll be closing this trade with like semi break even. Yeah, right here. Oh, baby, yes, baby. Come on. Break. Above. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Okay, well, I'm really closing this trade right now because it doesn't do what I expected to do. And I not making any money today. Make like $4. that doesn't mean that I make money. It just means that I'm cutting my losses. It doesn't look like I'll be making any trade today. So even though it does come down to what I expected, it does not having enough momentum to actually drive it up. And I am done for the day. So thank you guys for watching, and if you'd like to join my private class, you can contact me at BroWinTrader, and you can email me as well. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you guys in the private class over Zoom. Have a good one, guys. Have a profitable day. Bye-bye.